Time to say goodbye to 2019.
Finally.
So let's let go of all the bad and get ready to start fresh. And here to help us with that is celebrity hypnotherapist and author Kimberly Friedmutter. Sister, thank you so much for coming here.
Pleasure.
What exactly is hypnotherapy? Because we've seen it in the movies, we've seen it on TV. Can you give me like the quickest explanation of it so they can understand it?
I was just working with Emma. Right. I was just working with Emma Watson, and she'll be joining the cast, just doing the right thing, just so you know.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you.
You know, it works like that. It's
My
really,
girl.
it's the part of the mind that does the heavy lifting. It's like the emotions, it's your addictions, it's all the things you think about, your morality. It's everything that's important is in the subconscious. So to answer your question, you know how you go in the refrigerator and you look at things like, I don't remember what I came in here for. You go to a film and you start to shed a tear, but you know it's the actors. That's trance. Anything that mesmerizes you or entrances you. You can see that I'm entranced by small, shiny objects.
So are we.
Most men are entranced by big, shiny objects. Boats, planes, cars, right? So whatever
entranced by
that
Jason
is.
Derulo.
So it's the part of your mind that's your gut, your instinct, your intuition. It's all like the good stuff, which is why I chose to go into it, because I thought that's the part of me, you know, the higher self of you, the better part of you, the part that you bring forward.
How do you tap into that?
Right. So we all have it. Women try to corner the market on it, women's intuition, but men have it too, so you're in luck.
Good to know.
You can continue to sit here, and so join the girls. But what happens is you start to honor the things that are that little tap on the shoulder. Did I close the garage door? Did I turn off the oven? All of those little moments, if you do that for a week, as sure as I'm sitting here, you will convince yourself that that little voice is what you're listening to for your better good. Finding great parking spaces, knowing who's good for you.
There's nothing better than finding a parking spot in front of the nail salon.
And I do that. Like, I'm like the parking genie, and I always
are literally
find a spot.
self-hypnotizing yourself because that subconscious mind has access to greater impressions than you physically have access to. Like, I could give you envelopes, and you could open them up after you draw on them and see what's inside, and you would have drawn what's inside without ever seeing it. We'll do that next time.
We'll do that next time. But for this
I'm
time, I need you to help us to get over the stress and the bad things of 2019.
Isn't it time?
So can you show us some steps that we can all do on our own to help us let go of that negativity?
Absolutely. Okay, so first thing is find a point in the room that you just want to focus on. It can be anywhere. So just stare at a
camera.
Of course she goes for the camera.
Yeah. Hello. Right. So look at the camera, whatever your point is, and then I want you to think of something that's really upsetting for you. Get yourself all stirred up in a negative emotion just for the purpose of the exercise. Because normally you would be in this negative emotion.
You want anger, right?
Anger, sadness, fear, hurt, it doesn't matter what it is. Pick any of them. Frustration, annoyance, whatever. So feel that, and now I want you to place your tongue at the top of your mouth, the roof of your mouth, and I want you to let your eyesight, while you're focusing on that point, move into peripheral vision. So diffuse your focus. Let your eyesight move to either side. Now you should start to feel that bad emotion, negative emotion release now. If you don't, for some reason, do your hands like this.
Tanya's trying to figure out what peripheral means.
You're just in that chair. I'll give it to whoever's in that chair.
I saw you struggling. She's like this.
But
I lost it, the P. All right, the P word.
But the roof of your mouth, I feel like it's also how that sucks your chin in, your cheeks in for a photo.
It's also a very good look for a photo. What happens is that combines your voluntary and involuntary nervous system. So that's just a function of it. You can also do this while you're sleeping. So if you're sleeping and you're insomniac, you wake up in the night with your eyes closed, imagine a focal point, let your eyes diffuse. It's kind of the same theory as going like this with the sheep, you know, when you do the sheep across the
does that mean make your eyes diffuse? Does that mean go separate ways?
You really don't know.
No, we're not an X-Men. We're not an X-Men.
I love you.
How did Tanya get this job?
I thought he was kidding.
Who hired Tanya?
I thought he was kidding. Read my book. Connect with your subconscious.
No, you're not wrong, because when I think of that, I think of it the same way. I'm like, well, both my eyes can't glaze over.
Yeah,
but you want us to take a left.
No, they can. Peripheral vision is that. So you're actually taking in more information. The reason it works is because you're getting the macro picture, the big picture. So while I'm staring straight ahead, this macro picture, you can read in this, you can drive in this.
So your eyes can stay forward, but you know what's going on behind next to you.
Yes, that's the point.
I get it.
Because
I know.
all negative emotions are from the focusing on on that negative emotion, and you can't think of two things
So if I
at the
want
same
someone
time.
to text me, I should like look at the
Yes.
text and go to the peripheral?
Exactly, and then think of them. You
Okay, well, I'm going to do that during the
Periphery
break.
is where it's at.
Maybe that'll work on Dev Patel.
Yeah. There's a camera. You can tell him. John Mayer and I, we are so close. Except not.
He needs to be in periphery too.
He does.
I'll work
he's
on that.
he's on this side now.
I'm feeling angered and triggered by the fact that these two had to be told what peripheral
I
is.
know what peripheral means, but splitting your eyes,
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like a
You know
reptile
what it
does.
is?
Right.
I think it's when you think about it, if you look at the point, and it's almost like a camera trying to get into focus. So
Yes.
like you turn the lens and you kind of out-focus
You
it.
soften it.
You soften it
How
a
do you
little
have that
bit.
much control over your eyes? Like, I don't have control over my eyes.
Oh my God. There you go, like that. Oh my God, thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Kimberly's book, best-selling book actually, Subconscious Power, Use Your Inner Mind to Create the Life You've Always Wanted, is on stance now. We'll have more with Daily Pop just ahead.
Yes.
Tanya.
I love you too.